In Fishers, there's now a cap on new rental homes in neighborhoods, and it is an effort to increase actually prevent excessive investors.
But some lawmakers at the State House want to undo it. Our Allison Gormley looked into this. She explains what's the deal with the battle over who controls rental limits, the cities or the state.
The number of investor-owned homes in neighborhoods is a concern in Fishers. So the city created a new rule that began January 1st, capping new rentals at 10% per neighborhood. Prior rentals are grandfathered in.
And we really thought that that would ensure that it doesn't become overly saturated by rental properties.
A report by the Fair Housing Center of Indiana found investors own about 8% of single-family homes in 5 central Indiana counties. While some may be small businesses, more than a third of these homes are owned by just 7 companies.
It was 9-0 at the council to adopt the ordinance, bipartisan support, a lot of support in the community.
Now, some lawmakers want to prevent that kind of rule. House Bill 1210 would prevent cities like Fishers from setting limits like their single-family rental cap. The proposal would stop local governments from adopting or enforcing rules that restrict homeowners from renting out their property. A group in favor of the bill, the Indiana Association of Realtors.
My name is Maggie McShane.
In her testimony, McShane called ordinances like the one in Fishers an egregious overreach.
We are going to tend to be that organization that stands up for that private property right.
She added that limiting rentals is a practice they think could be, quote, contagious.
If we copied those ordinances in every community, we would have a shortage of rental stock available for people.
And some communities, she said, would need a lot more single-family home rentals than 10% to keep up with demand. At stake, who controls the future of rental housing? City leaders or state lawmakers.
Now, Fishers is not the only community that implemented a rental cap. Carmel did as well.
And that went into effect this month, right?
February 1st, I believe.
Okay. And there are a number of other communities I know at least discussing it right now.
And I feel like I've heard the president talk about this too. It's just still set to be decided who's going to come out on top on this one.
And how? Because like everything else, how do you define investor? Because an investor can be a person with 2 rental homes or 20,000 rental homes. So it's all in the details.
A lot of questions, a lot of debate. Allison, thank you as always. And if you like Allison's What's the Deal segments, catch her show. It's streaming on WTHR+. You can download the app now on Roku, Fire Stick, and Apple TV. We'll take a break and be right back.